Greetings. Welcome to AI Innovations Unleashed. I am Nex, your AI companion. Let me now hand it over to my non-AI counterpart.
Thanks for the introduction, Nex. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AI Innovations Unleashed, where we explore how AI changes the world around us. Hey, it's JR, your guide through the latest in tech and innovation. And today we're going to be diving into an intriguing topic, generative AI. Over the past 3 months, generative AI has been the most discussed technology in the artificial intelligence landscape. This surge in attention is mainly due to the rapid advancement and widespread adoption of large language models, or LLMs, of which we published a blog post on November 10th about, and image generation tools. So, let's get started. Generative AI has captivated the technology landscape, influencing everything from creative industries to business processes, from healthcare to education. These AI systems, capable of producing original content like text, images, and even music, have rapidly evolved, with recent advancements demonstrating the enormous potential of generative models. From new releases like GPT-4 and Meta's Llama, to innovations in image generation with DALL-E and Stable Diffusion, generative AI is transforming how we interact with machines and reimagining the creative process. This podcast dives into the recent advancements in generative AI, how these models work, and their wide-ranging impacts across various industries. So let's dive into what is generative AI. Generative AI is a subset of artificial intelligence that enables machines to produce novel content rather than just recognizing patterns. At its core, generative AI models are trained on large datasets to learn the underlying patterns, styles, and structures. This enables them to generate new outputs that appear realistic and contextually relevant. There are two main types of generative AI models: text-based models like GPT-4, which create natural language text, and image-based models such as DALL-E and Stable Diffusion, which produces images from textual prompts. Now let's take a few minutes to talk about the recent breakthroughs in generative AI. So let's take a quick look at GPT-4 and ChatGPT's evolution. OpenAI's GPT-4, which was released in 2023, marked a significant leap forward in natural language processing capabilities. Building upon its predecessor, GPT-3, this latest model boasts improved language understanding and response accuracy. GPT-4 is multimodal, meaning it can process text and image inputs, enabling much richer interactions. For instance, it can analyze a photo, generative descriptive captions, and answer questions based on visual content, an advancement that has made ChatGPT more versatile and valuable across multiple applications. One of the key advancements in GPT-4 is its ability to handle complex conversations and contacts over more extended text exchanges. This makes it more effective for professional applications such as drafting documents, summarizing research papers, or even assisting with coding tasks. It has also become more accessible, with ChatGPT integrated now into popular productivity software, including Microsoft Word and Excel, as well as allowing its users to access generative capabilities within their daily workflows. Another breakthrough in generative AI technology is Meta's Llama models and open source innovation. In 2023, Meta launched the Llama, or Large Language Model Meta AI series, contributing to the growing ecosystem of open source AI tools. Llama models are designed to be smaller and more efficient than their counterparts, enabling developers and researchers to experiment with powerful language models without the high resource requirements of larger models like GPT-4. Meta's goal with Llama is to democratize access to advanced AI tools, allowing the broader AI community to drive innovation, research, and ethical advancements. Llama has seen widespread adoption among AI enthusiasts and professionals, fostering a community of developers building custom applications based around this technology. This open source approach encourages transparency, customization, and exploration of new applications in diverse areas. Everything from personalized customer service chatbots to interactive learning tools. And a third recent breakthrough is going to be advances in image generation with DALL-E and Stable Diffusion. Generative AI for images has seen notable advancements, with tools like DALL-E and Stable Diffusion making it possible to create high quality, realistic images from text prompts. DALL-E, an image generating AI model developed by OpenAI, recently introduced inpainting, where it allows users to edit specific parts of an image by describing the changes they would like to see. This capability expands the creative potential of artists, designers, and content creators who can now make more nuanced edits to AI generated art. Stable Diffusion, another popular image generation model, offers similar text to text capabilities and is particularly popular in open source communities. Released by Stability AI, Stable Diffusion allows users to run the model on local hardware, making it accessible to a broader audience. This model has been used to create everything from digital art to concept images for video games and movies, sparking a surge in creative applications for generative AI in visual arts. So, how do these generative AI models work? Generative AI models rely on machine learning, called deep learning, which uses neural networks to learn from data. Text based models, like GPT-4, are often trained on massive amounts of textual data and use transformer architecture to process language. Transformers allow the model to understand the relationships between words in a sentence, enabling it to generate coherent and contextually relevant responses. Image generating models like DALL-E and Stable Diffusion also rely on neural networks, but are often based on technologies like GANs, which are generative adversarial networks, or diffusion models. In diffusion models, images are generated by gradually denoising a random noise pattern until it becomes a coherent image. By learning the complex patterns within images, these models can create new visuals that look surprisingly realistic. The development of multimodal models, which can handle text and images, represents a significant milestone. Multimodal models combine these capabilities, generating text responses based on image inputs or creating images based on descriptive text. This versatility has opened various possibilities in the fields of education, healthcare, and entertainment. So now, let's take a minute to look at how generative AI is being used across industries. Let's first look at content creation and marketing. Generative AI is revolutionizing content creation, enabling marketers to produce personalized content at scale. With text based models, companies can generate product descriptions, marketing copy, and even email responses tailored to individual customers. Image generation tools allow marketers to create stunning visuals for ads, social media posts, and websites, all with minimal effort and reduced cost. This AI driven approach has helped businesses keep up with the demand for fresh, engaging content while maintaining a consistent brand voice. Now, education and e learning. Generative AI is also enhancing education by providing personalized tutoring and creating custom learning materials. Models like ChatGPT can answer students' questions, provide explanations, and even generate quizzes or practice problems. Educators can also use generative AI to develop interactive lesson plans, videos, and visual aids that make learning more engaging. These models' adaptability to different learning styles and languages makes them particularly valuable in diverse educational settings. Let's look now at healthcare and medical research. In healthcare, generative AI is aiding in the analysis of medical images, the synthesis of new compounds for drug development, and even the creation of patient specific treatment plans. Image generating models can help doctors interpret x rays, MRIs, even CT scans, while language models can assist researchers in understanding vast volumes of medical literature. Additionally, generative AI is used in telemedicine to provide virtual consultations and answer common patient questions, improving access to healthcare information for all. Now, let's take a look at how it's being used in entertainment and media. The entertainment industry has embraced generative AI for creating realistic characters, virtual worlds, and interactive storytelling experiences. Image generation models are used for concept art, while text based models can create dialogue, plot lines, even character descriptions. In video game development, generative AI can help create immersive 3D scale environments and generative narratives that respond dynamically to player choices, enhancing the user's gaming experience. With all these uses, let's take a look at how ethical and societal considerations are being looked at. While the recent advancements in generative AI are impressive, they come with ethical and societal considerations. The ability of these models to produce realistic text and images raises questions about misinformation, copyright, and responsible AI usage. Deep fake technology, which can create convincing but false audio and video, is one example where generative AI could be misused. This has led to calls for greater transparency and regulation around the AI generative content. Another concern is the potential for bias within generative AI models. These models are trained on data from various sources, which can include biased or unrepresentative information. As a result, generative AI can sometimes produce outputs that reflect these biases, which is particularly problematic in applications such as hiring, healthcare, and customer service. Researchers and developers are working on techniques to reduce bias and make generative AI more ethical and more fair. So, what does this mean about the future of generative AI? Generative AI is still evolving, and future advancements will likely focus on making these models more efficient, interpretable, and ethical. Researchers are exploring ways to make models smaller and faster, enabling them to run on more devices and reduce energy consumption. There's also growing interest in developing generative AI that can explain its outputs, helping users understand the reasoning behind specific responses. As generative AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives, the focus will continue to balance innovation with responsible use. The recent advancements in this technology are only the beginning, and the possibilities are as vast as our imaginations. Generative AI has become a transformative force, driving advancements in creativity, productivity, and problem solving. As we navigate its potential pitfalls, we're witnessing a new era where AI understands and creates, shaping the future of multiple industries. The journey of generative AI has just begun, and it's bound to impact how we live, how we work, and communicate. So, to wrap up, generative AI is reshaping how we create and interact with technology, from producing realistic images and text to personalizing our digital experiences. As this technology advances, it's opening incredible possibilities across industries, from healthcare to education to entertainment and beyond. However, as with any powerful tool, balancing innovation with responsible use will be the key. Thanks for tuning in, and stay curious as we continue to explore AI's future together. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing and sharing it with others. So, until next time, this is JR, and this has been Innovations Unleashed. Stay informed, stay engaged, and stay